Okay, welcome everybody. We've got another 30 for 30 ride here. We are going to get into it pretty quickly. So make sure you've got yourselves sorted at home. Today we're going to be doing an 11-minute round of work. We're going to take a very short 1-minute break and then repeat that round again. A 1-minute break and then 5 minutes of riding at the end to complete our 30-minute session. Make sure you've got everything sorted at your stations, water bottle, towel, whatever you need. Okay, we're going to keep things pretty aerobic here today. All pretty much 50-60% with the outputs. And we're going to go on here in about half a minute. All right, so this 11-minute round of work, we got 3 minutes, 50-60%, 90 RPM. Then a minute and a half at 60%, still at 90 RPM. We'll stand for 30 seconds, and then when we sit, we go back to that 3-minute chunk of riding, 50-60%, but we'll do it at 100 RPM, so a little bit livelier. And then we'll switch to right on 60% for a minute and a half, still at 100 RPM. Stand one more time. And then we'll sit for the last minute, a bit easier, 50%, your preferred cadence. You get a 1-minute break and we'll repeat that again. We are going to start right now. So get on to 90 RPM, please. Find that cadence. Get locked in, 50-60% with the output. And we're starting our first 3-minute chunk here. Let's go. Get right into things. I want to find a good rhythm here with our riding. Steady circles. At these lighter outputs, as always, good chance to work on our form. Good posture, good pedal stroke. Ingrain those good habits. Just cruising along here. You haven't been on the bike that long, giving your legs a chance to warm up a bit here. Doing those knees driving straight up and down. Getting our work going right into the pedals. You want to be staying loose and relaxed up top, strong in the core, and then keep those shoulders low, slight bend in the elbows, and relaxed grip on the handlebar. Making sure we're right on 90 RPM. We've got about a minute to our first change. Getting close to the end of our January 30 for 30. Good to see everyone still engaged with it. Good way to start the year. Okay, in 15 seconds, we're going to get locked in right at 60%, and we're going to stay at 90 RPM. So if you're already there, great. If not, we're going to pick the pace up a little bit. Right here, 60%. Right in our aerobic zone. Home base cadence of 90 RPM. Should be nice and efficient here. That's it. We're riding here for another minute. Then we're going to stand for 30 seconds. Job at home, posture's looking good. Okay, 15 seconds till we stand. Probably want to think about making the transition out of the saddle. We'll slow the cadence a little bit. And then right into that lively rhythm when we're out of the saddle in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Still pretty light gear. Good technical exercise. Keep those pedals moving. Should be nice and quiet at home. No flat spots. No clunking with those pedals. All right, and we'll sit 50, 60%, 100 RPM this time. Lock it in. We're here for 3 minutes. There we go. A little bit livelier legs this time. Turn things over a bit quicker. Relax those shoulders. There we go, steady rhythm with the legs, livelier now that we're at 100. Still making the same good circles. Checking into that cadence, make sure you're still on 100. We're not working big numbers with the power today. Good training though. In our aerobic zone, just gotta stick to the cadences. Okay, we're getting ready to make the change. Staying on 100 RPM. Making sure we're right on 60% for the next minute and a half. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lock it in. Good. Efficient riding here. We got a minute till we stand. Okay, 20 seconds till we're out of the saddle. Bit of a trickier transition this time. Going from a high, light cadence into standing. You might have to add a bit of resistance as you slow the legs down. Start to do that here. Ready to stand in 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Good. Keep those pedals in motion. This time when we sit, we've got a minute left, 50%, 5-0, your preferred cadence. 3, 2, 1, seated. There you go. 30 seconds, then we'll take a real short break and fire up this round of work again. Okay, easy. Okay, light for a minute, then back to the top. 3 minutes, 90 RPM, 50 to 60%. I hope this is working for everyone at home. I keep getting messages on the screen that there's a internet connection problem on my end, but I can still see all of you, so hopefully you can see me. Good. Okay. Get some water in. Whew, excuse me. I'm healthy, don't worry. 10 seconds till we go. So one more round of this. Keep it cruisy. Stay in that aerobic zone. All right. 90 RPM. Find the cadence now. Settle in 50 to 60% with your output. We're here for 3 minutes. Round 2, we have started. Feeling how the legs work here. You can close your eyes for a minute if you want. Focus on one leg at a time. What's it doing through the different phases of the pedal stroke? Is it scraping through the bottom when the pedal gets close to the floor? Are we driving that knee up? Let's bring the pedal from the floor back over the top. Obviously, the push phase is pretty natural. We'll be able to make good connection to our work and good power when needed. Using the entire pedal stroke though, so that's working through the back half. It's where things get trickier. Sometimes I find if you close your eyes for a bit in a safe environment, i.e. not on the road, you can kind of feel that better. Focus on the left leg, then the right leg. Okay, another minute here, and then we'll make our slight change. Nice long neck, shoulders low, breathing well. Gotta be able to do all these more basic things at easier outputs. If we're gonna have any chance of doing it when we're working harder, good to practice it now. Efficient riding here. Okay, in 15, if you're not at 60%, we're gonna get to that zone. We'll stay at 90 RPM. 3, 2, 1, 60%. Great job, everyone. We got a minute till we stand again. Okay, we'll be going out of the saddle in 20 seconds. Same thing, really focus on the transition. Get right into that rhythm. We want most of our body weight over the pedals when we're out of the saddle. Adjust your cadence. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feel those legs stretch out a little bit here. Nice change in riding position, breaking things up. This time when we sit, we go to 50 to 60% output, 100 RPM. 3, 2, 1, sit. Find that zone. There we go, legs are looking good, speedy, sharp. Good riding. Keep this lively cadence up. Maintain a good pattern with your breathing here. Taking that fresh air in, nice deep breaths. Minute till our change. Holding good focus on our pedal stroke, driving those knees straight up and down. Getting ready for our next change. In 10 seconds, stay at 100 RPM. If you're not at 60%, let's get there. 3, 2, 1, adjust. Minute till we stand. Okay, we'll get one last opportunity to stand, work on those transitions. Again, this is a trickier one. High cadence in the standing. You need to adjust accordingly. It's coming in 10 seconds. Get yourself set up for it. Row the saddle in 3, 2, 1, up we go. There it is. Chest open, eyes up the road. In 10 seconds when we sit, we'll dip back to 50% output, your preferred cadence for the final minute. 3, 2, 1. Find it, ride it. Good. Standing looked really good. Nicely done, everyone. Getting so good at it. Twenty seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, easy. Really short break here. Get some water in. Okay, last 5 minutes. We're going to ride 45 seconds in that 50 to 60% zone. That's your preferred cadence. Then my call is up to accelerate for 15 seconds. And then we settle right back into our base pace there where we started out. Do 5 minutes of that, and then we'll be done. When you accelerate, try and bring it up by a decent little bit, 10, 15, 20 watts maybe. Might take you 5 to 10 RPM to get that change. Excuse me. Okay, we're going in 10. Find your preferred cadence right here. Settle into your leg speed of choice. Power in the 50 to 60% range right here. Steady for 45 seconds till I ask for an acceleration. We're going to do this for 5 minutes. It's going to go by pretty quick. When I call the change, snappy legs, jump on it. We're in a pretty light gear. Should be pretty manageable. All right, ready for the first acceleration in 3, 2, 1. Up, up. Liven those legs up. Get a little spike in power. Good work. Settle back in. 50 to 60% output, your preferred cadence. Good job with that first change. Just keep making it happen like that. Settle things down here. Cruising. And we'll get ready to accelerate again in 3, 2, 1. Drive that cadence up. Yeah, leg speed. Good. Hold it. And let's shift back down to your preferred cadence. Settle back in. Middle minute here. Keep thinking about your form, sitting well on the bike, stable on our saddles, breathing well. Here we go. Let's pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Speedy legs. All right, good. Settle back in. Preferred cadence, 50, 60%. Really good job with that. 2 minutes to go. A little bit less than. Almost done. Stay relaxed in those arms. Light grip on the handlebar. Okay, let's pick it up. Increase leg speed here. Zip, zip. Get things moving. Good, and settle it back down. One last time. Final minute. Okay, in 10 seconds, one last acceleration to finish off our ride. Looking for those lively legs. One last time. In 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Yeah, good. Three, 2, 1, and we are done. Easy. Okay, great work. Probably going to want to ride that out for a couple of minutes, potentially. But you do that on your own time. I appreciate you joining in. We're getting close. We've done a lot of these days in a row. Good consistency, good training. Great way to start the year. Till next time.